Hey there, Ivana here, and I wanted to walk you through a case study that explains how I was able to generate $3,406.66 in 10 days selling digital products online. Now, before we get started with that, just a couple of things that I wanted to share with you who I am and what I've been able to accomplish before. And I really do love organic marketing, which we're going to talk about in a second. So, some of the things you should know about me: I started my entrepreneurship very early. I was actually 21 when I did that, and I was able to become one of the top producers inside of my real estate office by the age of 22. I started at the age of 21, but within a year, I was able to get 7 houses in escrow, which was a big deal for me at the time, obviously. And then moving forward, I built out a very successful SEO agency, got that to about 100K a year, recurring income for about 4 years. And then from then on, I did sell thousands of digital products through product launching, low ticket items. And moving forward, I partnered up with some awesome ladies. It was 4 of us on a team, and we ended up building a 7-figure business within 18 months, selling low ticket info products. So everything that I talk about, it's all digital. We don't have physical products that we ship. And right now, what I do is I help people successfully establish their own high-ticket programs and grow it to 6 figures through simple funnels. And we are going to talk about that right now. So whenever it comes to any type of digital marketing that you need to do, there are 3 things that you need. The first one is leads. So you need to have a source of leads. The second one is solution to the problem. And the third one is a very simple funnel. Now, a lot of people think that funnel means, you have to have these powerful sales pages. You need to do powerful webinars. And a funnel can be someone commenting on your post on Facebook, for example, and they actually start talking to you through the messenger, and you send them to the checkout page. Like, it does not have to be all these sales pages that you need to build. It is a simple process. Funnel is a simple process, right? So just in case you're new to this and you don't know how it all works, funnel is a simple process, and we are going to talk about that. Now, before we get going, some of the proof about this right here. As you can see, from December 13th to December 23rd, using the method that I'm going to talk about, I managed to generate $3,406.66 in just 10 days. That is 10-day period, right? And the best part is I did not spend any money on advertising. I did not have an email list. I did not use any of that. The reason was because I was trying to prove the process. Because I've been in business, right? So I have my email list. I could have gone, after my email list to get this going. But my goal was to just use simple social media, free traffic, get people to talk to me, and get them into the solution or my programs that I have, right? So how it all works. Well, first of all, there are so many different methods that you can drive traffic to your pages or to yourself to generate leads. What I like to do is attract people coming to me. So I don't like chasing people. Nobody likes that, I think. I don't like chasing people. I want them coming to me for advice. I want them working with me because they seek out my advice and not the other way around, right? And being that, there's so many ways you can do this. One is about you positioning yourself as an authority. And you do that by providing value to the people. Because once they see that you know what you're talking about, they're more than happy to work with you and pay money to, get your advice on things, right? So the way I do this, I utilize my Facebook profile to get leads interested in working with me. And just some of the posts that I do, these are the examples. There's so many different ones that I do, and there is a system around it why I do it that way. I call it Authority Transformers, and it is all about authority building. But you need to get these posts to convert for you. You need to know who you're talking to. You need to know what they're going to respond with, and how you're going to structure these posts. And these are the best ones that get the results. I've seen some others as well, but these are like the best ones. Look at this. This one had 166 comments. This one had 61 comments. So all of these comments are my potential leads, right? So the way it goes is that once I have these comments and people start communicating with me, I start the conversation. The conversation happens inside of the messenger. So remember what I said, the funnel is not this complex thing of many different sales pages. It can simply be, you talking to someone in a messenger. The moment they comment on your post, on your wall, they become a lead. From there, you take them into the messenger, you get them to have a conversation with them. It's done in a simple way. And once you know if you can help this person, then you actually provide them with a solution, right? So you need to have your digital product. And one key element for this method to actually work is you need to go back and talk to them frequently, because people see this and they get distracted, they get busy, and they forget about you because there's so many things. Like, we live in a world right now that we're overwhelmed with all the marketing that's happening and coming at us. So this way you follow up with the leads, making sure that they are still interested in what you have to provide. And you know what? I have to say, it's okay if they say no at the time, because sometimes they're just not ready, and there will be another time when they will be ready, right? So the whole process is simple. Like I said, if we go back to this, is like you need to get the leads, you need to get the solution to the problem, and you need to have a simple funnel in place. Now, I've actually turned this into a complete challenge, and if this is for you, if you have your own product. So if you want to learn a step-by-step way to turn this method that I'm doing into your own lead generation, and if you want to take me up on a challenge for 7 days, I have put together a Leads Transformers challenge. And if you go to this URL right here, leadstransformerschallenge.com, just make sure you type in 3 W's before that. If you go to that, and I'm gonna drop the links right below this video as well, but if you go to the challenge, you are going to get the step-by-step process of how I go about positioning myself as an authority, how I go about warming up my profile, because there is this whole thing about Facebook algorithms where you want to start showing up, and then there is a way how you attract these leads coming to you. Now, the way I do it is I farm at other people's groups. Basically, I call it farming, but you provide value in other people's groups and they come to you. So they start sending you friend requests, they start following you on Facebook, and that's how you build your reputation, right? And the following, so you can make this method work. And it's very simple. A lot of people think they need to spend like 5 hours a day doing this. I do it about 30 minutes a day. That's pretty much it, right? Now, if you do not have your own products, and this is a totally new thing for you selling digital products online, you have the knowledge and experience, you do need to know something, then there is a second program that I have in place, and it's called Authority Transformers, and it is a 90-day program, and I actually show you how to take this whole method and build a business around it. So it's not just selling one-time product, it's more about building a full business. And if you go to this URL, authoritytransformers.com/get clients VSL, I have a video that explains how the whole system works, so you understand it a little better. But I hope you have enjoyed the case study. I hope you see how simple it can be and how easy it can be to generate leads on Facebook and turn these leads into your customers or clients, depending what it is that you do. And I look forward to talking with you. You are more than welcome to connect with me on Facebook. I am going to open up my Facebook profile right now, just so you see I'm a real person, not just someone who just showed up. Some of you might already know me if you follow me, but if you don't, this is definitely for you to see. So my profile is Ivana B Warrior. If you ever want to take a follow me or start conversation with me, I would love to get to know you. And you will see that I actually provide quite a bit on my profile of who I help, how I help them, This is one of the recent ones, the post that I just talked to you about, that I'm running a free challenge right here. And, you know, I had so far 93 people who have commented and want to join the challenge. I teach all of this, how to run these challenges and things like that inside of my programs. But for what I'm doing right now, obviously you can follow me right here. I have a group as well for anyone who is going to become a coach, consultant, or course creator. It is a free group, but it is for people who want to build a business around it. So you're more than welcome to join in. And like I said, I do have two options for you. One is just running the Leads Transformers Challenge. This is if you already have your products and you just need a way to generate these leads. I show you how to do it right here. And then in a case that you don't have the products, you have a lot of things, just don't know how to get started, then this a more longer program is definitely for you in that case. So just get in touch with me and we are gonna talk about how I can help you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this case study and I look forward to talking with you soon, okay?